the vending machines. No, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any excuses. You know how it is.
I do. And that work ethic of yours is something we all love about you.
Thank you.
You're going to fit.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too.
I want to win the NBA Cup.
Tell me why.
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always this easy.
Looking good, MP. Good, MP.
This Portland crowd ain't ready for your flavor? Sure, what's up?
Time to talk rotation.
Great. This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of what we do here as a ball club.
I can see that, and it's much appreciated, Coach.
Good. Now get ready. It's almost game time.
All right. I'll see you later, Coach.
See you.
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, Del. Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Yeah, not really.
They're ready to light it up for you.
The wait is finally over. Opening night is... Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Oh, well, Kevin, I'm always interested.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Ayton, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Murray comes in for Grant. Delano Banton's checked in for Shaedon Sharpe. And it's Simons in for Henderson. So we've got a report from the sideline. Let's get the scoop on MP.
Hey guys, a lot of excitement in the air as MP makes his NBA debut tonight. I asked him how he felt about his journey here, and he told me it hasn't been easy. I had to grow a lot as a person and as a player, but I'm ready to keep putting in the work and fight my way to the top. It's just the beginning of what could be a fantastic career. Guys?
Gosh, I love that kid. Hey, David, you can tell this organization expects big things from MP. Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These are the first minutes for the first-round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the ecstatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got MP. Trace Jackson Davis out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Hield. And it's Schroeder in at the point. No coverage that time.
Well, from this 15, 18-foot area, MP showing he can be effective.
Avdia, the pass to Ayton. Back to Avdia. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Schroeder. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
3-pointer, Simons. Unable to get that one. Tie game and some big points being put up on the board. Clark, as we wrap up the first. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish
State to begin the second quarter. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. MP out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 spot. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Well, for the Warriors this summer, there was disappointment seeing their longtime trio broken up with the departure of Klay Thompson. But many around the league felt like with the additions they've made, this team is actually upgraded. So, guys, we'll see how they hold up in this crowded Western Conference. Do Steph Curry and Draymond Green have enough?
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report.
And that's a high percentage shot for Simons. He loves that corner 3.
just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Manton, the pass to Simons. Wide open. Good as the jump shot falls. Simons has got 5 points now in the quarter.
It took a little time for Simons to kind of come into his own, but now he's playing with supreme confidence.
And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
And it's Simons missing. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. MP against Simons. That gives them the lead. And the Warriors lead by 2. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. This one for 3. Shot's good by Ben.
And he'll make you pay.
Warriors have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Back to Schroeder. Pass to MP. To the paint. Trying to find Schroeder. Gets it to him. A rebound by Simons.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the
It's all tied in Portland, and we'll return shortly.
Well, I think for the Warriors, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have.
And now let's focus on the Trailblazers. At halftime now, it's been a tight one.
The bench has stepped up to where I could see a couple of those guys close.
And that's a halftime.
Second half of basketball. Warriors making a switch here. MP's checked in. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Inside, MP gets it.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Trailblazers trail by 3. The forward spots will be Avdia and Grant. The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. And it's Williams at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
MP outside. Pass to Jackson Davis. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. The Trailblazers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And here's Avdia. Grant for 3. And it's Curry with the rebound.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
MP outside. Right through contact. MP.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
It didn't take long for the Blazers to find Damian Lillard's heir apparent, did it, Greg?
Yeah, they drafted Scoot Henderson with the 3rd overall pick in 2023. Took him a little time to get his sea legs, but his talent is undeniable.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. The things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I'd love to hear those stories. Thanks, David. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Henderson kicks to Williams. Williams, a screen on Green. Here's Grant. Portland again missing.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Hield the pass to MP. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Back to Avdia. Over MP. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. So for the Trailblazers, DeAndre Ayton comes in for Shaedon Sharp. And it's Simons in for Henderson. The Warriors also with a sub. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Simons. He's got 10. Grant for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Hield. MP with it. And Simons picks him up defensively. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Back to Podziemski. MP outside. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the 3rd quarter. Both teams putting up points. The Warriors on top, ending the 3rd quarter on a 14-4 run. And 4th quarter basketball will be. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Defense has been fantastic. Great.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. Jonathan Kuminga out there with MP. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Waters in at the 2-guard spot. MP, no good. Trailblazers trail by 5. Pass to Simons. Walker with a screen for Simons. Traps in the tray. Simons has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Trailblazers. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Golden State. MP outside. Walker with the rebound.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And this is what Simons does best. Once he catches fire, this guy is a tough one to put out.
MP right side. Pulls up from the corner. Golden State moving the ball around. And that one's good. Schroeder. And the Warriors lead by 3.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Simons can't hit the free throw line jumper.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Waters passes to MP. Shoots from the elbow. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Simons, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Hard to stop Ayton once he gets moving downhill.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He knows every possession is... So the Trailblazers win it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get...
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it... Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Hit the showers. Wash it off.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
You know, I haven't had a... Makes sense.
Look, emotions run high.
Just caught MP's first game. What a debut. Just like his first album going gold, next album going to go platinum. Just watch.
what's good.
There he is.
Woo! There it is.
Like those kicks, MP?
Time to turn the page, MP.
And the temperature is rising here already with the watch party in full swing. All right, everyone, greet it. We're just a few games into the new year, Doris. How important is it for a team to start off strong?
I think, BA, it's hugely important. What we've...
Getting ready for Utah. Filipowski, he's checked in for Kessler. Hendricks comes in for John Collins. Sexton's checked in for Clarkson. And it's Mills in for George. Well, if you followed MP on his path to the NBA, you know the one criticism of his game is that he can defer too often, Grant.
And at times, I think that's been a fair criticism. But you'd rather have MP trying to involve his teammates too much than not at all. People had the same complaint about LeBron early in his career, and that worked out fine. Oh, MP, he got that tweener working.
On the floor for the Warriors, they've got Jonathan Kuminga, Brandon Podziemski out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Kevon Looney, and it's MP in at the three. Outside Podziemski. MP against Markkanen. MP scanning the floor. Looney, a screen on Markkanen. Here's MP. They grab their own miss. And here's Schroeder outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Pass to Filipowski. Here's Hendricks. Now here's Markkanen. Lets it go from deep. Looney grabs a miss. There's 18 seconds left in the opening quarter. On the wing, MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
John Collins has been leading the charge for the Jazz. He had solid production this quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from Utah in this one?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. Dennis Schroeder is out there with MP, and it's Kuminga in at the 3, the small forward. It's tipped. Schroeder passes to MP. Pass to Green. Right side Kuminga. Outside Schroeder. Here's MP. Jump shot is good. MP's gotten his second bucket.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Schroeder against Sexton. Here's Clarkson. Chalk up 2 there. Clarkson's got 6 points.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A., and unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
Yep, that one goes.
This is Schroeder at his best, putting that blinding speed to great advantage.
And here's Sexton. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Oh, sweet move. And it's Clarkson missing. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. MP up top. He's covered by Clarkson. MP shot is off. Utah trailing here. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. And when you talk about guards who can really attack in the lane, Jordan Clarkson is on that list, Doris.
B.A., there are just certain guys who are comfortable operating in tight windows. Clarkson's mindset is score. He's got a great sense for where and when to pull up into his shot. He can burn you from 3. Little bit streaky, but boy, he can really get on a hot streak.
Pass to Hendricks. And here's Collins. Sexton looking around. And it's good for 2.
You love this. The pressure gets physical, and Colin Sexton doesn't blink. Nice job finishing through contact.
Down low. Here's MP. Utah with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line. With a little bit of style, John Collins up and off his feet.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Kuminga. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, MP missing. For Utah, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Nice shot by Kuminga.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Outside Sexton. 46 seconds left in the first half of this one. Missed inside. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. The offensive rebound. Here's Clarkson. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Ooh, poked away. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Here's Hendricks. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Curry passes to MP. Curry looking it over. Over Sexton. Can't nail the jumper. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Warriors on top, up by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they've needed most.
All right, guys, time to see what the fans... Thanks for tuning in.
We've got Hendricks is checked in for John Collins. Sexton comes in for Clarkson, and it's Collier in for George. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. MP comes in for Wiggins. Waters is checked in for Hield. And it's Schroeder in for Curry. Sexton and Markkanen out on the wings. Then it's Walker Kessler. Then there's Collier. And it's Hendricks in at the power forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Schroeder finds MP. Here's Waters. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Waters got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Hendricks, covered by Jackson Davis. Markkanen misses.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
MP against Markkanen. Here's MP. MP getting it done inside.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Here's Collier. Yet to see a basket. For 3. He drops it from range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively. Steve Kerr with some words for his player.
We're playing fine. Everything's good.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the floor for the Warriors, they've got MP. Kuminga is out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Moses Moody, and it's Schroeder in at the 1. To the middle. It's stolen by Looney. In transition, here come the Warriors. And Kuminga throws it down.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Fires for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Sensabaugh's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Schroeder passes to Moody. Outside Kuminga. Outside Schroeder. From outside the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, Schroeder, with that look in his eye, wanted to get that back.
Jazz trail by 7. Sexton passes to Williams. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Kuminga. Moody from outside. Sexton grabs the board. And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. Williams with it. Now guarded by MP. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That'll be a second foul of the game. A line change here for Utah. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Will Hardy was going over with his team. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
All right, Allie, thanks. And so it's Golden State winning this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.
Not happy. They talk the talk, but you walk the walk. Crowd looks hyped tonight. Better come with it.
Just caught MP's first.
Let's keep this winning streak going.
The fans have been waiting for it. They want to see the debut. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily.
Yeah, Kev, the buzz is not worn off yet. We still have a few games before everyone gets settled down. We always talk about that 25 game mark, but man, fans, players, it's exciting. Somebody's going to make a statement here early.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Looney's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. MP's checked in for Wiggins, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Stephen Curry. And if you talk to guys who know MP, who grew up with him, they'll all say that he lets his game do the talking.
And he's got a very business-like approach to himself when he's on the floor. MP can dish it back if you come at him, but for the most part, he's letting his numbers speak more than himself.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Mohamed Bamba. Harden out there with Bones Highland. Then there's Batum, and it's Coffee in at the 3. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for LA, trailing by 5. Harden outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Harden's got 6.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
Schroeder looking around. MP outside. Over in the corner, Looney. Here's MP. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Warriors ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll be back right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. MP out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 spot. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Schroeder. Last year, getting it done. Last year averaged 14 points per game, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
This is his specialty. He sits on the bench, he gauges what's happening offensively, and he comes in and sticks the opponent's top scorer to freeze him out.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown.
Serious hops from Porter on that one, slamming it down with authority.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to talk to his guys.